Hello everybody and welcome to a very exciting gameplay video where Mike, myself, and Ellie, the designer of this game, are here to showcase and preview Worldbreakers Advent of the Khanate, a two-player competitive card game to you guys. Mike and I are playing, we're going to be duking it out, see who can get 10 power first. And Ellie is here to make sure that we don't mess anything up while also answering questions about the game. So how it works is Mike and I each take on the role of a world breaker. I am Kudaloon, the Unrelenting Pride. I am a world breaker from the Earth Guild. And any attack, one of my attacking followers gets +1 strength for this combat. Mike, who are you?
I am Marco Polo, robed in silk, from the Stars Guild. My power is response. After you play a location, exhaust and look at the top deck of your card. Exhaust to look at the top deck of your card. If it is a follower card, you may reveal it and draw it.
Sick. So how this game works is Mike and I are going to go back and forth. We're going to use this currency called Mythium to play cards, which can be events, followers, and locations. And the goal is to get 10 power. That can be by doing tricksy things or just going into combat itself. In the description, there is a link to a how to play video, which is really handy and really quick and really easy to at least get you the basics of the game. You can flip over the World Breaker for a bigger art. Let's flip it. Oh, I locked it. Oh yeah, look at that. That's nice. But yeah, there is a very handy how to play guide, which you can see in the description below. So if you wanted to watch that before we get in, it kind of teaches you all the ins and the outs of the game. So Mike, you're first player by order of the round tracker. You have that power. So we'll resolve our opening mulligan, which we draw 5 cards. And then we get to put any cards we don't want aside. We then draw back up to 5 from the cards we put aside, for the cards we have left in our hand, and then we shuffle the set-aside cards back into our deck. I don't know what I'm looking for right now. This is my first play of the game. I actually haven't even looked at the cards. Like I've drawn one test mulligan in my hand before this, and I looked at the cards and I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, but it seems exciting. So I wanted to come in blind to give it a shot, and we're gonna read the cards here. So Mike, I'm gonna just show my cards and kind of go through while you're doing all this as well.
Sure, it's 5, right?
It's 5, yeah. Ooh, that seems good.
And just to give some context on what's going on, Kutulun is a bona fide Mongol princess from the 13th century. And in the game, you're going to recruit some followers and attack your opponent. And Marco Polo is a bona fide Venetian trader from the 13th century. And he's trying to make money and earn power through locations.
Ooh.
So he's going to be the defender in this game.
All right, we can get rid of that one. We don't need that right now. That card seems spicy. But I think that can get thrown away pretty quick. A question for these starter decks, something to be aware of. Is it pretty much focused on just this, the faction we're with, like for me with Earth? Or will I see stuff like Stars, Moon, and Void in this deck? Or is this starter deck basically just all Earth for simplicity?
The pre-constructed decks are each one guild.
Okay, good to know.
Kutulun is only Earth, Marco Polo is only Stars, and so on.
Cool, good to know.
And do remember that the game had other formats like Constructed and Draft, and in these formats we often see 2 and even 3 guild decks.
Awesome. So that would make that card have a bit more, a little bit there, but we don't even rate this right now. Very interesting. No. We do want this guy because then we can go this into that, and that just pays this off pretty much immediately. Let's go like this. Let's keep these 3. Okay, cool. That's a strong. That card seems strong. Wow, that also. Okay, all right, Mike. I'm pretty ready to destroy you.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna mulligan. I
Sure.
think,
Oh,
my hand's
okay.
good.
Then you have the first action. Actions, if we just come over here, that's the, sorry, that is the game terms. Actions, you can gain, it's a mythium, just want to make, yeah, mythium. You can gain a mythium, you can draw a card, you can pay 2 mythium to gain the standing. Oh, do we shuffle the mulligan cards before we draw? That's a great question, because I might have done this wrong.
No, no, no. The video said you put them in after you draw, right?
Yes, that's correct. You
Cool.
set them aside, you draw, and then you put them back. It's the same mulligan as Arkham Horror.
Yeah, the kindest mulligan to ever exist. So we can pay 2 mythium to gain 1 standing. We can play a card. We can develop a location, which will make more sense once we see a location in play, which I'm sure Mike's going to play. And then you can attack, which we'll also see once we get that in action. So Mike, what do you got going on?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a location down.
Cool.
Oop. Spin the other way. Oh, why is my 30 degrees? I want it on 90s.
30. Weird.
Weird.
There's your stage tokens.
Thank you.
Alright.
I think I need 3 of them, right?
Oh, you do need 3, yeah. So these guys, they have different stages on them. And then when you activate it, you remove the topmost stage token, and then the stage token, and then you get to do that effect. So if Mike activates this location, he gets to, when he develops it, he gets to draw 2 cards and gain 2 mythium.
A bit up. And that cost me 3 because it cost me 3 to put out.
Nice.
All
right.
Back. There we go. There's a bag over here. Oh, or is that? Do I have 6 or do I?
No, you should have
5. 5.
Yeah, you should have
Right.
5.
This one counts as 3.
Correct. Yeah. Okay. I am going to spend 3, and I'm going to play this Swift Messenger. When he enters, I gain 1 standing in any guild, and I'm going to choose in my own guild, the Earth Guild. And then I'll pass to you for your second action.
Also, just a quick note. She's
Oh.
a she, the messenger.
Oh, Caesar Sheath, thank you.
Oh, and I did I miss my power? This is after I play a location, right?
Yes, yeah, you can do that. Go for it.
Exhaust. Do I exhaust Marco Polo or do I exhaust the?
Yeah,
location?
you exhaust
Marco Polo.
him, yeah.
Boop. And then look at the top card of my deck.
If it's a follower card, you draw it. I'm not peeking. I'll just sit down here.
It's not a follower, so I just put it back, shuffle.
I think you just put it back. I don't think you shuffle. It just says you may reveal it and draw it.
Okay.
All right, Mike. What's your second
Oh,
action?
Oh yeah, I guess my second action. That wasn't my second. So you got someone who's gonna attack me now?
No, I'm not going to attack you. I have to develop my board
Oh.
still.
Let's just do this caravan guard. He can't attack, so I'm not threatening.
I mean, I was going to attack you, so how dare you do this? I'll just have to find another way.
Okay.
All right. I am going to play this dog tamer. So it has the migrate ability, which is either I gain standing in the Earth Guild, or I can spend a standing to gain 3 money, and I'm going to spend my standing to gain 3 mythium. And you're good to go.
When does stuff on at the end of all this, right?
Yeah, probably in the when we ready followers, which is probably also
Ready
gonna
followers.
ready your guy there.
Rally abilities. Yeah, so I don't get to do this till the end. We're done all this, right?
Yeah, it's like a once per round ability.
Yeah. Okay. I will do my location thing. I'll develop a location. So I'm going to take this one
Yep.
off, and I will draw 2 cards, and
Gain 2 mythium.
Gain 2 mythium.
Nice.
Whoop. That's my turn.
Okay, now let's say we did this here. Is that good? I mean, this would be the time to do it, right? Well, Mike, you saw through my plan initially. But I'm going to do this dirty attack.
Oh, no.
So I get to attack you, and after combat ends, if the attack was successful, I gain 5 mythium. So I'm going to send in both of my units here to attack you.
Yeah, I guess I'll defend one of them.
Nice.
And don't forget that you have the Cthulhu bonus.
Oh, that's right. I have yeah. So this is when do I do this? Is it just when I declare my attackers?
Yep. As soon as you declare the attackers, one of them gets the counter, the marker.
All right.
And,
give that on this guy. So this guy gets plus this dog tamer gets +1 strength, Mike.
+1 strength?
Yeah.
Oh. But not plus.
Yeah, still 1 health, but just +1 strength.
Yeah, so I'll block with this guy.
Cool. So we deal each other wounds. So you will defeat my guy, and I'll deal 2 wounds to your caravan guard.
2. Oh, come on. Take a wound.
This attack goes through successfully. So I gain a power. This one. I keep trying to grab the ones up front. And then also my attack was successful, so I'll gain 5 mythium.
It's pretty good.
It is pretty spicy.
He doesn't get exhausted for defending, right?
No, he does. He does. I believe he does.
Boop.
Get out of here.
And also, since the attack is successful, you get to damage a location.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So I'll damage your location here, removing the topmost stage counter, and you don't get its effect.
What?
Sorry, Mike.
Oh.
Gain 1 power and standing with any guild. Cool.
Yeah, that was good. I was going to use that.
Saboy, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the goddamn table. It's a pleasure to have you.
All right.
For when you damage a location, when on a successful attack, you just damage 1 location, right? You gain power for each successful attack from a follower, but you only damage 1 location. Is that correct?
You got it.
Awesome.
Well, I'm going to do. I'm going to do this surprise development. I'm going to damage one of my locations. So he costs 3 less, so he'll cost 0. And then I'll gain 5 mythium.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So then this thing is, the location is then discarded, but you do just get a bunch of money. That is really cool. For my last action, I'm just going to draw a card. It's not exciting, but I think I'm falling behind on cards compared to you, and I think I would like some. That's really good. That's a really good draw. Okay, so the round is done, so we go to the rally phase. We check for rally abilities, but Mike and I don't have either of that on our followers. We then check for victory. I have 1 of 10 power, so nothing happens there. It checks if either of us have hit 10, it'll do game end. Will end the game there. Whoever has the most, if we both have 10, will cause it to. So like if I had 11 and Mike had 10, I would win. If Mike and I each had 10, we would do 1 more round. We ready our followers, which also includes Marco Polo. And then we each gain 2 mythium, and we draw a card. Draw a card, and then we flip player order. And I get to go first.
Also known as the Gifts Basket that you get at the end of every round.
Yeah, it's nice. All right. What's this? That seems good, but I think this other stuff's just better. I'm going to play this Earth Guild Executor. Follower Merchant, when it enters, I gain 1 standing with any guild. This is going to cost me 2 of my mythium. So we're going to go up to 2 Earth, and you're good to go, Mike.
Okay. I'm gonna pay 4 and do this location. It is the Den of Sabers.
Cool. Gain 1 power, draw 1 card, and gain 1 standing with any guild. Gain 2 power. Awesome.
And then I'll do my power as well.
Yes, yeah.
I'll exhaust him. I'll look at the top deck of my top, and it is not a follower.
Cool.
It is your turn.
All right, it is my action. I mean, we gotta, right? We have to put the fear of Kudaloon in Mike. So we're going to play this gratuitous gift. I play a follower card, paying 3 less. So we're going to play this Tatar Pillager. So it's going. I only have to pay 2 for him. 1, 2. And this unit, when he attacks, he gains me 2 Mythium, and he attacks for 5 and 3. So he'll cut right through that Caravan Guard if you dare block. You're good to go, Mike.
Okay. I'm gonna develop
Nice.
a location, getting a power.
Cool.
Let's see it.
I'm going to send in an attack. We send in the squad.
3, huh?
And I think we put the attack on this guy. So this guy will have +1 attack.
Yeah, I'll trade him for him.
Nice. All right. Oh, I should have put on this guy, actually. That was the I should have put on this, because this guy would have traded anyway. All right. This guy goes. Sorry, when this guy also when this unit attacks, I gain my my Mythium. And I should just flip this over. That's easier. And then I will destroy the topmost stage on this, and I'll gain 2 power. You're good to go, Mike.
You only destroy, so if you get attacked through, you only destroy the top of one location?
Yeah, I only get a damage 1 location. I get power for each successful attacking follower.
Your choice or my choice?
Probably my choice, I'd wager. Okay. Is that correct, Ellie?
That is correct.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pay 2 for this location. The Humble Underpass.
Cool. You know, Mike?
You're up.
That sounds kind of fun. Let's do the same thing.
Oh, the Humble Underpass. Oh, wait, we could go to each other now.
We can.
There's an underpass.
It's a perfect to send my units through.
Dang. I was going to send a nice trade caravan through.
All right, your last action.
You're going to ruin it.
Isn't it lovely how both of you are just so humble?
Yeah, we are. Mike.
Yeah.
Your last action.
My last action, I think I'm going to develop this location, gaining 2 and 1 power.
Nice.
2 Mythium and 1 power.
So obviously, for people watching at home, right now it looks like I have units on the board, but the only downside is Mike has 3 cards in hand, and I don't. So, like, that's kind of spicy. So, no rally abilities on my side. No victory. I have 3, you have 2. We will ready our followers. We will get our gift basket.
So 2 Mytherium and 1 card.
Wow. Oh. Okay. I can't play that yet.
Oh no.
We'll get
That's
there.
good.
We'll get there soon, though. All right, Mike, you
The
are...
only card Justin has in his hand, and he can't play.
Yeah. All right, what do you
I'm
got?
up. I'm gonna do all 7
Oh.
of my Ethereum.
Goodness. Oh, it's
We're
just a
gonna do the
location.
pit.
Okay.
Pit of Despair.
Okay. So its top one is gain 2 power.
And then gain 2 and 1 power, gain Ethereum and 1 power, and then draw 2 cards and gain 1 power.
Okay.
And then I will look at the top of my deck. It is not a follower.
All right. I'm gonna declare an attack. I'm sending this guy in. Sorry, this this
fair.
gal in.
That's fair. That's fair. There's nothing I can do to block it, so...
All right, I'll gain a power. I'm gonna destroy the top stage, the one you just put in.
The one I just put in? Alright.
All right, you're good to go.
I'm good to go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to finish the Humble Underpass. I'll develop the last one of it, gaining 2 Ethereum and 1 standing in any guild. I'll just get 1 in the Earth Guild.
Oh,
I'm trying to appease you.
Oh, to appease me, it's working. I don't think I'll attack you. You know what? Because of that, I'm gonna do my Humble Underpass. I'm gonna gain 2 Mythium. Just because I think that's really swell. And then I'm going to gain a power in the Earth Guild, otherwise known as the Best Guild. You're good to go.
Oop.
Okay, the humbleness is gone.
Yeah.
Those are... I'm gonna develop the Den of Sabers. I'll just get 2 power.
Okay, cool. So you're at 4. All right.
4.
I'm going to spend 2 and play this, the Amu River Encampment. When it enters, I may attack. I then get to, when I develop it, I put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 followers. And then I develop it, I attack. For this attack, all of my followers gain Overwhelm. And the Overwhelm is, when a follower with Overwhelm defeats a blocker, I gain 1 power. So I will use the 2 from this. I will attack with this guy, and then when he attacks, I gain my money back.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I guess it just goes through.
All right, I'll gain power, and then I'll also damage the top of that stage.
Okay.
And Mike, notice that all the cards in your deck have star standing on them. So instead of gaining an earth standing, you might just want to gain a star standing, because that earth standing is not going to help you play anything.
But some of I have some cards that say for each standing you have across all guilds. I guess so that counts as multiples in the same one too, right?
Right. If you have 2 star standing, it counts as 2 for that card.
Yeah, if you wanted to switch your thing
not
2
different
stars,
ones.
go for it.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I'll switch it to stars.
Because apparently your appeasement didn't work for me.
Apparently it didn't work. No. Whoop. I want to go on 2. Go on 2. There we go. It's back to me.
Oh, I gained power. I did. I mixed up the stages. No, you're right. So actually, Mike, I have to go back. We have to rewind a bit. I did mix up my stages. Put your thing back on this. Thank you for pointing this out, chat. So this can go like this. Awesome. All right, no, we can rewind really easy. It's super easy. So this was my second here, which I would gain a power. So we're still this. I do not gain the standing. I still have the money because my money evened out. This goes back to my hand. Mike did this. So for me, then I'd activate this one instead for this action, which then gives me 2 currency,
Oh, okay.
and I gain a standing. There we go. It just took me. Yeah, we're here now, and Mike knows what's coming. I appreciate that. Thank you for pointing that out, Chad. Easy rewind though.
Easy rewind.
Yeah. So if you have a follower, you might want to play a follower, because you know what's coming.
Yeah, I mean, I have some okay followers.
If you play one, though, I don't get to destroy the top thing on that, because you can still just block with it.
You do. It's true. So... Sure, why not? I'll do the Proof of the Grotto. I have 2, so a card costs 2.
Yeah,
Or it costs 2 less.
Nice.
So it'll be free, but then I'll get 2 back from it for...
Oh, nice. Yeah. No, that's cool.
Power.
That's nice. All right. I wanted to draw a card with this last action, but before I cheated. So instead, we're just going to play this, and we're going to send in this attack here.
Yeah, I'll block.
All right. I do gain 2 Mythium from this guy's attack. He does get his +1 strength. He does take 1 damage, 1 wound.
1 wound.
But I do not gain power, and I do not destroy this. Okay.
You do
Rally. We rally abilities. We check for victory. You have 4. I have 5. So it's still very close. And then we ready our followers. Then we gain our gift basket. Okay. I have first action. Draw 2, gain 2, and gain 1 power. That one doesn't scare me as much as the draw 2 and gain 1. Right now, I'm more scared of you having cards in hand than I am scared of you having Mythium. So, I'm gonna just develop this stage. Develop this location. So I put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 followers. So I'm gonna place 1 on the Swift Messenger and then 1 on the Tatar Pillager. So they are 2/4 and 6/4 with 1 wound, respectively. You're good to go, Mike.
I'm gonna pay 2 to gain a standing in star.
All right. I'm grumpy. Spend that. Spend this stage, Mike. That's
I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
All right, we're gonna play this Gare Migration. I choose 1, draw a card, and gain 1 standing with any guild. I am going to choose my own guild, and I'm going to draw a card. I'm not going to do the spend 1 Earth if I do gain money, because I don't need money. I do need more cards, though.
Okay. Back
All
to
right.
me.
Yeah, you're good to go. If this was on the round switch, I could actually take advantage of this. So this is where when you pay attention to the round tracker, you can really...
I'm going to do exploitative extracts. I'm going to pay 2.
I did pay for it. I moved 1 away. I'm
going to pay 2. So I've paid 2, so I can develop total locations of X times, which is equal to how much I paid.
Okay,
so
that's one way of doing it, Mike. That's one way of doing it.
Is that one way of doing it? So I'm going to gain 2 Mytherium.
Mythium.
1 power. Draw 2 cards and another power.
All right, that's pretty spicy.
Is that pretty spicy?
Yeah, all right, but now you must face death.
Okay.
I'm going to attack here.
Okay.
I'll just gain a power?
Yep.
All right. You're good to go.
Hmm. He's the only thing I do. So I'm going to do Burst of Creativity.
Reveal cards at the top of your deck until you reveal a follower and location. Either draw or play the first card of each of those types revealed this way.
Reveal cards from the top. Yeah.
Until you reveal a follower and a location, either draw or play the first card of each of those types revealed this way. Okay.
Oh.
Heedless Investor.
So that's a follower. So I will draw.
And then you still go in. I think I think you will have to reveal both, and then you make your decisions off that. I'd wager, just the way the card's structured.
Doop, doop, doop. There's another follower.
Oh, you got your whole deck there.
Do I?
Yeah,
I
you
do.
did.
There we go. Follower. There's a location.
All right.
So these all can fit back onto here. Boop.
So then you choose to either draw or play the first card of each of those types revealed this way.
Shuffle it. So I have to do the same thing to both of them.
I can either draw or play the first card. No, I think it's like you probably get a choice on each. I'm gonna wager.
Yep, you can play 1, 0, or both.
Nice.
Up to you.
Okay, sounds good.
So in this case, these two cards play very nicely together, so
They do,
you might
so I
just
think
want to slam both of them.
I will do that. So they cost me 3 to play them. So I'll just play both of them down, gaining 3.
Yeah, and then he can choose the order that he plays them too. So this can go first.
Yeah, I'd play the location first, and then I'd play him.
And then it has the hidden keyword, which is location that is hidden cannot be damaged. Okay. And then you also can discard a card to develop a location you control. That's optional, correct?
Enters. Discard a card, develop a location you control.
Order doesn't matter. You don't resolve enter effects until after you finish playing them both. Okay, cool. So they both just enter and they see each other.
But the enters for this one though.
Yeah.
Do I have to discard a card?
Is it optional, Ellie? Because it's a cost. He doesn't have to pay the cost, right? It's optional unless it says forced. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Anything with an arrow is optional.
Awesome.
Perfect. Then, that's my turn because that was the card I played.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I need to remain aggressive. And I think by doing that, I need to discard this. So I'm going to attack. For this attack, all of my followers gain Overwhelm, which means if they kill a blocker, I still gain power.
Oh, interesting. What's his health at?
4. He has 3 remaining because he has +1.
Ah, dang. Okay. Oh, I guess I should have done my Marco Polo too.
Yeah, go for that. Yeah, go for that.
I don't think it'll make a difference here for this combat, but...
But a card drawn is a card drawn, right?
It is a follower, so I draw it?
You may reveal it and draw it.
Reveal it.
Sly Sentinel. Cannot attack, block. Remove from combat and an attacking follower other than follow. Remove from combat and remove from combat and attacking follow other than the follower this is blocking. Oh, that seems scary.
I won't block.
All right. I'll just gain power. Honestly, I think that's the right choice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So
because he can't damage my location. So
yeah. All right, you get last action, Mike.
Oh yes. Oh yes. We're going to.
Oh, I didn't get my money from that follower attacking. I should gain 2 mythium.
Yeah, let's play this follower. He seems fucking
Yeah, it seems very strong. How do I deal with this? I know, I'm going to just draw a kill spell off the top. Okay, rally abilities, we do not have those. Check for victory. I have 7, you have 6, so we're still staying very close. We ready our followers, and then we gain stuff.
1, 2, and 1 card.
And Mike, you gotta go first. There's so much power. Once you know more about the game, there's so much power in this double action. You can do so much with that. And it just all becomes getting better. And you just attack with 1 follower each combat, easy workaround. We've cracked the code.
Have you cracked the code?
Yeah, we
Roman
have.
steady wins the race.
I mean, if I do just attack with this guy, he'll just, like, eat into things. I mean, we also could just play this and attack with this guy. But there's gotta be kill spells. There has to be something. I'm scared.
I am a little... I think I'm just going to gain a mythium.
Oh, okay. That's kind of poggy. All right, I'm going to send this Tartar Pillager to attack.
Yeah, so you still got 1 other guy otherwise?
Yeah. And she is not attacking.
No,
she
I see
she
that.
has no message of death to bring today.
Not right now.
Not right now, yeah.
The message of death is still being composed.
They're making sure it's all spelt correctly.
So I can't use the slice sentinel because he won't. He only gets rid of somebody else that's attacking.
Yes, yeah.
So I will just block. Oh, does he have the power where he still gets the?
No,
thing?
that power is gone currently.
Okay, good. Then yes, I will block with my headless investor.
All right. Well, he's headless now. He was heedless before.
Heedless.
But now he is headless. So
I was wondering, are they gonna make that joke? Yes, they did.
all right, I'm going to take a wound, and then it's your action.
It's my action. So I am. I'm gonna pay 3 for this follower. I'll gain another standing.
Play a location, paint all of its cost, or draw 1 card. That card seems good.
I think I'm just gonna draw the card.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, that's kind of nice. That's kind of a nice card. Too bad I have no power or no mythium.
Yeah. That is very advantageous for me. I'm gonna draw a card for this action. Give myself some plans. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
And I feel like it's silly, but I think I just have to get mythium.
Okay. I mean, yeah, if you don't have a way to get, if you gotta get money, right? You gotta get money. Okay, let's rain some hellfire down. I'm gonna play this Mongol quartermaster. They cost me 5. Then I can migrate. Play another follower card paying 2 less. So migrate, I can either gain a standing or spend a standing in the earth. So I'm going to spend a standing, and then I get to play another follower card paying 2 less. So I will pay 1 for this 10 Degrees Cavalry. Overwhelm, when this defeats a blocker, I gain 1 power.
Okay.
The Quartermaster is a 5/4, and the Cavalry is a 6/2.
Wow, those are big.
They are big.
I am going to just play 1 Mythium. Passionate Race. I just developed my location twice.
Nice.
I gain 2 power.
Is that Marco Polo in the art?
Looks like it.
Look at that. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 8. Okay.
Your turn. Oh, go away.
I'm sending in an attack.
Yeah. 3.
Look at your units. This. And I'm going to give the strength to this Swift Messenger.
Dang. Of course you would. Course you would. Well, I'll block the Sly. I'll block the Sly Sentinel. Block the Quartermaster.
Yeah.
And he can go back. Your Swift guy can go back, and then I'll block with this one as well.
All right. So this cavalry is going to. These guys are going to kill each other. Every unit dies.
Yep.
That's in the combat.
Yep.
But the cavalry has overwhelmed, so I will gain 1 power still.
Yeah, that's fine.
So 3, 6, 8. Okay. It's not gonna end it though. All right. Rally phase. Rally abilities. We check for victory. I have 8. You have 8.
8. I guess I can probably make these.
You guys ready?
Even.
We gain 2 Mythium. Draw a card. Give me something good.
There we go. Yeah, I would like some good stuff too.
You have 2 money on you right now?
I do.
That's not a lot of money.
It's not a lot of money. It's not a lot of money.
I'm sending in an attack.
Dang.
Remember, though, if I hit 10, it's not over. We check at the end of the round, so you could tie it up.
Yep. Yep, you got it.
Cool.
So.
2 power. 10. All right.
That's 10.
Your action, Mike.
Woo. I gotta hope for something good. I'm gonna draw.
All right. We're gonna spend 1 to play this Cavalry Adept. When he attacks, I gain 1 Mythium.
Go for it.
Your action.
Don't like where I'm at right now. Do I risk it with this? I don't know what I can draw. There's something I can draw. Some cards from my deck, but I might not be able to actually
play
use
it.
them. I mean, it does. Okay, I will do it. I'll go in inspirational vision for 2.
Oh yeah,
I
because
gotta
it could
choose
be
a follower or location. I'm gonna choose a location.
a location. Interesting, because of the power.
What's that?
Because if you choose a location, I could just pillage it, right?
Potentially. Depends. Depends.
Okay.
Most of them have had two or 3, so at least I get the last power if
Sure.
it's just
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
2.
All right.
And then I get my power.
Yeah. If it goes, and then you can draw one. I see the
And
theory.
then I
I
can
see
draw.
the theory.
Then I can draw another one.
Yeah.
Right? It's maybe
It's a
a long
gamble.
shot.
It's a gamble.
It's a gamble.
Yeah. Let's see. All right. So you're looking for a location.
Follower right off the bat. That was location. Dwelling hidden. This cannot be damaged. Yeah. Well, and it's 0, so I gotta pay 2 less for it anyway. So that goes in.
And then you get to.
Yeah, I gotta shuffle this first.
Yeah.
Shuffle you. Shuffle. And then his power triggers. This goes away. And I gotta look at the top card. It is a follower. So I gotta draw it.
Cool. Okay.
Unless you want to. Do you want to read it?
Yeah. No, I gave it a read. I gave it a read. Okay. I'm going to spend 2 and play this lowly bard, and I gain 1 mythium for each standing I have across all guilds, so that's going to be 3 mythium.
Sweet.
1, 2, 3. All right.
I will develop the top of this location for 2, 1, 2, and 1 standing with any guild. So this one goes up to 5. My guild likes me better than yours. Ha ha ha.
It does. I mean, my guild is, we're we're attacking for my last action. This Kalari Adept and this lowly bard has just picked up a battle axe, and they're going to come in.
Yeah, so gain that 2 more power.
2 more power.
So I still have to. I couldn't get. If I get to 10, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, correct. Yes, yeah. Now that I have 12.
I'd have to get to 12.
Yes, yeah. You have to tie me to have 1 more round.
What are we at? This is my last turn. Oh, this is my last turn, huh? I don't think I'm getting 4 power in 1 turn.
But if you get 10, at least you can feel like, Marco Polo can be Marco Polo can go home and be like, I've done it. I've got in 10 power. Don't worry about what Kutaluna's done. don't look at her. Look at what I'm doing.
That's true. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Oh no.
Yeah. All my cards are way too expensive. So I'm just gonna develop a location.
That's why you're here, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we rally. We then check for victory. I have 12. Mike has 8.
Yeah.
So I walk away as a handshake. Good game, Mike. Good game. I was getting mighty scared later on in that last little bit. But as my prediction turned to be true, the double turn is huge. When you have the double turn, when you go from last to first the next round, you can do a lot there. So I think that's a key point in each round, I think, when you get the double turn. If you can take advantage of that, that's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, that is Worldbreakers, Advent of the Khanate. That is our first gameplay video of this on the channel, but Mike and I, we're going to play some more games. We're going to try out some of the different factions. I think for the next one, I was looking through this deck. I wanted to play the Leader of the Assassins, but it also looked very combat focused, and I think I want to try one of the location ones to see how the game plays with a more less just punch face.
Is the moon one another location one?
I'm going to wager because it has the interrupt whenever you draw a location card, which sounds like that's going to focus on that.
These two decks, the reason we recommend them for the first game is because Cthulhu is very about attacking and Marco Polo is very about locations. The other two decks are much more flexible. So the moon deck is mostly about location, but it can attack pretty brutally. And the Kurshach deck, the Void Guild, is mostly about attacking, but it has a very strong location endgame.
Oh, okay,
So
cool.
both of them are mix and match.
Awesome. Well, we
Okay.
will see those in the next episode of this, which should be up in maybe a week or so after this video is on the channel. Thank you for watching. If you want to check out this game, there's information about it in the description below. Ellie, I should get the link to the Kickstarter standing page, so because then I can put that in the video as well. So I'll get all that in there, as well as the how to play video. The game's really cool, and we haven't even touched on the fact that there is a draft format, which is, correct me if I'm wrong, Ellie, but that is the way to play this game, right? That's the intention?
So first of all, the way to play is the way you enjoy the most.
That's true. That is true, yeah.
The way I enjoy the most is drafting.
I mean, I like drafting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love drafting. I've been repeating this anecdote a million times by now, but I literally wasted all of my money on Magic the Gathering drafts.
Oh, yeah. Same.
Yeah, about 14 years ago. And so one of the motivations for Worldbreakers is this is a game you can draft again and again, again, without paying more money.
Yeah. So it's kind of like a cube for people who draft Magic, kind of, right? It's like
Yes, it's designed around the cube draft.
Nice. So we're going to have videos of that coming out on the channel in the future, but that's going to be closer to when the Kickstarter launches, which if you're watching this video is March 1st. But you can find all that down and below, and we'll have some more gameplay of this on the channel. And I'm also hoping in the future to get Travis and Bryn playing this game too, because I feel like they'll have a good time, because I know that there's a lot of Netrunner in here, and they both also really love Netrunner. So I think that'll be fun to feature that on the channel as well. In the meantime, thanks for watching. If you like this video and you have not subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing and liking the video. It feeds the YouTube algorithm, which makes us happy in turn. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. And as always, GG's.